The Austin Catholic Diocese includes more than 150 churches, parishes, missions, and schools stretching far beyond Austin into Central Texas, from Mason to the west and College Station in the east, all the way up north to Waco and down to Luling. The diocese's list of names this week spans nearly 70 years and joins a growing number of allegations against clergy members across Texas and the nation. The big question, could all of this lead to change within the church? KXAN's John Dabkovich spoke to the Austin Diocese and joins us with its plans or lack thereof.
It's important to note what this announcement is and what it is not. It does not represent any change in how the church handles allegations of abuse. A spokesman for the Austin Diocese told me that they're keeping the same rules and procedures that they've had essentially since 2002, when the U.S. Conference of Bishops ordered all dioceses in the country to come up with ways to address and to prevent abuse. That includes an 18-point explanation of things the church considers to be inappropriate, and also guidance on interacting with and supervising children. Now, there have been some revisions to these rules since then, but essentially the ethics and integrity in ministry rules, as they're known, require anybody joining the diocese in any kind of official role to go through a background check and a workshop that teaches them the skills to prevent abuse and how to spot it, and they have to do that every 3 years. It also lays out rules for reporting abuse allegations. Any accusations of a child being abused must be reported to authorities. That is a state law in Texas. But the diocese requires them to also file a notice of concern with the diocese. It becomes a bit more muddled, though, when you start talking about an adult who says they were abused as a child. Church officials in that case are told to encourage that person to notify police and to also encourage them to file a notice of concern themselves. But there is an exception. If they believe any child currently in the diocese are in danger, they are then required to report it to authorities. Those are the rules that are in writing, but of course, whether they're followed in real life, that is always the question.